Alright, so in this problem it says find an equation for the inverse of x. So that -1 here is not an exponent, it's the word inverse. If, and this is your function, f of x equals x over x plus 1, so they gave us a rational function. Class, what am I going to do with this? So I put a check mark there. So a good way of studying is actually, if you see a problem like this, can you spit out all 4 steps?
Yeah.
And then if you really understand it, you don't really need the steps because they're already in your head. The next thing I'm going to do is now switch every x with y, and every time I see a y, I'm going to write x. So this becomes what, class?
X.
And what am I going to write?
Y over y plus 1.
So now I need to solve for x. Here I have in the denominator y plus 1. And we don't like fractions, so I'm going to multiply by y plus 1. I'm going to do that to the other side. You'll notice that this is a whole expression, and those will cancel. On this side, we're left with y plus 1 times x, and we have the y variable by itself. We're going to distribute. Looks kind of weird. I call it distributing backwards. Class, what's x times y?
X y.
And x times 1?
X.
Remember, our goal is try to get y by itself. Notice how y's are on both sides now. What should I do next? So we are trying to get the y's together. These will cancel. What are you left over here?
X equals negative.
It's okay if you write negative xy first. Factor, I get x equals what? 1. Remember here you can always distribute. Does that make sense? So check your answer above. Class, do we have y by itself yet? What should I do? Divide both sides by 1 minus x. These will cancel. I'm left with y equals, so I'm switching sides here, x over 1 minus x. Remember, don't be tempted to cancel your x's there. And the last thing is we just replace the y with the inverse of x equals x over 1 minus x, and x cannot equal 1 because that would make it undefined. So this is our answer. Make sure to box your answers. Model to you, these should be showing you plenty of work on your paper.